Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney if you're new here, aka Latest Courtney. And for today's video, I'm going to be attempting the one dip makeup challenge. This has been going around on YouTube and quite a few people have done it, but I just wanted to try it just for fun and maybe some entertainment for you guys. Basically, if you have been living under a rock, same. Basically, it is each step of the makeup process, I can only dip into the product once. And that's it, to do the entire face. Okay, but before we get started, be sure that you are subscribed and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. This should be quite interesting, so let's get started. I'm going to start with primer. Don't always use primer, but today I'm going to be using the COVERGIRL truBLEND Base Business. Now this is a purple primer, so one little squeeze. I feel like the squeeze bottles are easier and kind of you can cheat a little bit because you can just squeeze a whole bunch. I just did a tiny bit. Don't be alarmed, my face always gets red like this whenever I touch it, so it has nothing to do with the primer. It's not burning my face. Okay, that wasn't really enough, but that's all we get. Foundation, I'm going to go in with the MILANI Conceal+Perfect foundation. So here we go. And okay, that's all we get. Instead of using a sponge, I think I'm gonna go in with a brush and hopefully that will save some of the product. This is already not going to be enough, I don't think. I think the brush was a good idea instead of a sponge because it's really spreading around pretty well. I'm just gonna go over that a little bit to smooth that out with a sponge. There's nothing on here, although I can pick up what's on my hand. Okay, normally I would probably layer on another layer, but we can't do that today. So, okay, so hopefully concealer can save us and add a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallibile Full Wear Concealer in the shade Oatmeal. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this concealer. Every time I have tried it, it tends to cake up under my eyes and kind of anywhere I place it. So, the reason why I'm going in with this one is because the Maybelline Fit Me wand is not going to do it for me. It is a tiny little wand and I have to go into that like 5 times to cover my face. So this one has a giant wand, like the Shape Tape. The Shape Tape I wish I had because that would really help me out right now. Because of the wand and it picks up a lot of product, this is what I'm going to use today. So what we're gonna do is really get in there. And that's it. I'm gonna prime the lids with this as well. Okay. And then I'm just gonna blend that out as usual. Now, this is gonna get more difficult as we move along. I know the eyes are gonna be the hardest for sure. Oh, and the eyebrows. Oh no. So this concealer is working pretty well. Hopefully it doesn't start looking cakey. Okay, so since the creams will go a lot farther, I'm going to do a cream contour as well. For a cream contour, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Contour Stick in the shade Baked. Now, because it's a stick, I can't really use it like this, so I'm going to dip a brush into it instead, and I'm really going to try to pick up as much product. Oh, that's 2 swipes. Does that count? Or, oh, I can go like this. Did I cheat a little bit? I don't know. Now, I don't want it all to be in one space, so I'm going to try my best to apply this light-handedly, like that. I'm already running out. And I'll start blending this. Actually, I'll start blending this first because there seems to be a lot more product in the cheeks. Oh no. Forgot my nose. Is there any product left on here? Let's see. Oh. Okay. That worked a little bit. Let me see if I can contour my lips as well. I'm not picking up any extra product, I'm just blending. So far, I'm not looking too bad. I mean, now I'm looking a little too shiny for my liking. So where's my powder? Gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade Fair Light to set the entire face. I need to decide whether I'm going to pack this on or brush it on. I only get one dip into here. So I think I'm going to attempt to dip it. Here we go. Oh, okay, promising. Okay, I can't go back in. I almost did. I'm so used to going back in that I almost went back in. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah, that concealer is garbage on the eyelids. Oh, that's gonna cause a problem for sure. Caking up like crazy. Do you see that? No. Great, love that for me. Well, that's just fantastic. Now, for the part that I'm not very excited for is the brows. So I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Cut Brow in the shade 4, and I'm going to dip in only once. I'm going to use this Benefit Brow Pencil, one dip. So I'm gonna really get in there. So I think I have way too much product on there, but can I like put it on the back of my hand? I think I can. Is that cheating? Maybe. So I'm going to start on the outer wing, not the outer wing, the outer tail of the brow, because that's where we want the most, where we want it to be the darkest. Oh, I should do the other side. Actually, this is going pretty well, not gonna lie. This pomade was probably a good idea. This really goes to show that some of these products really go a long way. Struggling a little bit because the product that I put on the back of my hand already dried. So this is totally dry. It's really, I can't pick up anything else. I don't know why I keep trying. Well, it's good to know that it dries down very fast. Why do I keep doing a terrible British accent? I don't know. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. So I'm just going to comb through my brows with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Again, only one pop, and I'm gonna bring that through. Usually I would go back in, but this one is double-sided, so works perfect for this challenge. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use the MILANI Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunkissed. I've been really loving this bronzer. So again, one dip. Okay, that might be way too much. I'm just patting first because I think there's enough on the brush to get everywhere. Maybe not. The only thing is that I can't go back in with setting powder to clean this up unless I use a different product. Did I hack the system? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a different product. So I am now going to go in with my CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder in the shade Fair. Going to go in to try to clean up that bronzer. Okay, that's all we get. I'm a genius. That might have been cheating, but
this is my channel.
So, next will be eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. And I'm really nervous about this because I don't know how this is going to go. Should we do a purple look today? Purple? So I'm going to dip into Big Wig just once. Just once. Okay. Ooh, that's promising. I'm just gonna tap that in the outer corner. And then on this side. And then I'm just gonna slowly start blending with that. Oh no, I hit fallout. Now, normally I would be able to go in with some setting powder so that this could fall on the setting powder and I could clean it up, but I can't do that. I would have been a really good idea to maybe do the eyes first. Didn't think that through. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean brush. I'm gonna try to blend this. Pam, can you blend? That concealer that I put underneath really did me dirty. That was a really bad idea. I do have some patchiness because of that stupid concealer. Okay, I'm gonna pick up that same brush again and kind of place more on the outer corner. Try to get rid of some of that patchiness here. Oh, the under eyes. Suppose I could try to put this on the lower lash line. Wow, the pigment, come on. Like, this is going so far. Now, in the crease a little bit up here, I think I want to try to blend in a little bit of the shade Pinker here. I'll just use this brush again. And now that I know I don't need that much product, I'm just gonna tap once. And that's kind of a lot. So I'm going to, I guess, tap and place first. And then I'll start blending with the other side. A lot of creasing going on. Now again, I'm gonna go in with a different brush, a clean brush. It's totally clean, nothing on it. I'm going to start to blend and soften that pinker color. I'm gonna go with the shade Zam right here, and I'm gonna just go in with my pinky finger. Ooh. Promising. I picked a really good palette, huh? How am I gonna do this? Now, I did want to put that in the lower lash line, but that's not happening now. I'm gonna try to bring some more of that purple I did not pick up again into the inner corner a little bit more. I also want to put the shade, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal in the inner corner. I'm just going to use this brush and just tap it. One adds like a nice sheen. I did almost nothing. That brush is garbage. Just going to curl my lashes. I guess only one squeeze. One squeeze, one extra long squeeze. Now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Lift Mascara. One little pop, so we're really going to get in there. And coat the lashes. Next is lashes, and luckily I have this lash glue from Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive that has a little wand and it actually carries a lot of glue with it. Now I don't know if I want to apply the lash glue directly to my lash line or on the eyelashes, because usually I do both. I think I'm going to attempt to put it on my lash line. Yeah, I think that was the best way to do it without dipping back in. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry. That went surprisingly well. This one is not as close to the lash line as I want it to be, but we only got one shot. So that's going to be it for that. Eyes are done. Really upset about my under eyes that I can't fix because I can't dip into any more powder. And that concealer aged me about 20 years. Oh my gosh, and under my nose looks disgusting. But next is lips, and we can't really do a lip liner because there's really no way of doing a one dip lip liner. I guess we'll have to skip that. Now for lips, I think I'm just gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood Liquid Lip. It's a very basic pink nude. And again, just one dip, which I don't think this will be very hard because these ones pick up a lot of product. It's just the only thing is I usually do a lip liner, so. Next, I'm gonna go in with the PATRICKTA Major Glow Lip Shine over top of that. And again, just one swipe. Not a lot on this wand at all. I love the minty scent of this. I think that concludes this look. Did I forget anything? That concludes this one dip makeup challenge. My skin looks like crap. And I think it's because of that concealer for sure. And then also, not being able to clean up my under eyes was really terrible, really self-sabotage there. Probably should have done the eyes first. The other thing is the eyelashes. I only had one try to get it right. I can't peel them off and do it again. One of them is not quite exactly where I want it to be. What do you guys think? Let me know how I did down in the comments. If you did make it to the end of this video, please comment a sparkling heart emoji down in the comment section. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias. It's @latestcourtney everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.